Hey, what's going on, everybody? Matt Holmes here with Body Synergy Training and TACWATS.com, coming to you with a quick little video I wanted to make. It's not a inspirational video as we usually do. I guess in a way, it's a different type of a subject and topic. And that being said, most of you that are on any social media, which I'm sure if you are, if you're here on YouTube or seeing this video, you'll see everything going on about the apparent suicide of Robin Williams. And my disclaimer on that, before I get into all of this, is it's not to discredit him. Any type of a suicide is a sad thing and a tragic thing for his family and everything like that. The thing that pisses me off and a lot of other people I know is anytime a celebrity dies or something happens, whether it's this with Robin Williams or the big thing with when Whitney Houston passed away from an overdose of all things. Um, it gets so much media attention. People are talking about it. And again, I'm sure he's changed a lot of lives, inspired a lot of people to be comedians. I grew up watching all of his movies and his stand up, and it made me laugh. And, great comedian. So it is a sad thing with anybody. That being said, it's the thing that is sad and pisses me off, though, is obviously we're big within the veteran and military community and things like that. Nobody mentions all the suicides that go on per day for all the veterans, which on average, I've talked about before, is about 22 a day. Nobody bats an eye or posts or mention things like that, except for a few people that I know that are big within the community, and they try and bring awareness, and that's a big thing that we're doing as well. Nobody says anything about that or writes kind words or anything. These people that have put their lives on the line, sacrificed so much, for the country, their family, and people that they don't even know. And a lot of them not even so much as to, get a thank you. Not saying that they're out there for that, because most of us and the people like that aren't. It's a selfless sacrifice, but nobody bats an eye. Nobody mentions it. Nobody says anything. And to me, that is upsetting. And again, it's not to discredit anything or say what's wrong, what people are posting, nothing like that at all with Robin Williams, because again, it is a sad thing. But I think people need to be more aware of the other things that are going on as well with the veterans and how many commit suicide or having problems in the deep darkness inside of them that nobody reaches out. Nobody says anything. And I think it would make a huge difference within the community and bridging that gap between the military veterans and civilian world if people were more aware of that and did something with that instead of just making a post about even the veterans or anybody on Facebook. Something like that upsets you and this and that. It's so sad. Do something about it. Reach out to other people. There's plenty of people that need that. Maybe that might even be a friend or somebody that you know. You never know. But again, it's something that kind of irks me. It was something I was thinking about all night and wanted to kind of make a video. And maybe this will help bring awareness. Not a lot of people know because, again, it doesn't make the mainstream media. People don't post on it all the time. But there's so many people are saying, suicide is so bad and it's such a sad thing. It's going on every day, especially, like I said, about 22 veterans per day commit suicide. And that's a huge, huge problem. Something that needs to be fixed. And I think it starts with the general population knowing, being aware, and reaching out and doing what they can to support and be a helping hand. So that's kind of what I got for you guys today. Something I want to get off my mind. And again, I don't know really no kind of full point for this video except to let those people know that don't know that that's going on, that are posting about this. So I hope it kind of starts to bring awareness. The more people that talk about it and bring it up and put it out there, I think the more awareness that it'll bring, and it'll actually start to hopefully make some type of a movement to bring that number of 22 on average down to lower, until we can get it to where it's not going to be zero, because that's always going to happen. You can't completely avoid it, but the lowest you can get the number, and the more help you can give to those people, the better. So that's what I got for you guys today. As always, if there is anybody watching this, you can reach out to me, or there's plenty of other people I know as well that can be a helping hand if you are one of those people and need that. So I'll talk to you guys soon. You can always contact us on TACWATS.com on the contact section or within BodySynergyTraining.com. All right, thanks, guys.